Yorkie the Barbarian here. For the founding of House Yorkie. For Yorkshire was even on the map, so was my people. Brigands and Brigantia. And let me take you back in time to my time in Golarion. With Pathfinder, Kingmaker. We are about to head out. To see if we can find Armag's tomb. Let me just go to... Hang on. Have we sold everything we need to? Yes. We go to the throne room first. We finished chasing off Tristan and the witches, the eyeless demonic idiots, or faceless demonic idiots. Storyteller, give us some gold. Shards of ancient artifacts. Relics. 1200 for Torag's pendant, 1200 for tokens of Dryad, 300 Taldan warrior dog, 300 Kelly tribal fetish. There. Oh. He's still trying to find mention of Armag's tomb. Can we not do anything for now? I'm not sure. Court intrigue. The warden sent the councillor's letter to the queen of the neighbouring country. The traitor was arrested and will be tried in court. Livestock failed. Lost 50 VP. Alright. Disaster with opportunity, with safe refuge. Regent was able to find mansion worthy of housing the Orlovsky. Fortunately deemed to be disgusting pigsty. Disaster. With wind in the sails. Barbarian raid triumph, military increased. Success with rats everywhere. Minister discovered that a whole swarm of weird rats had appeared in the city catacombs and successfully contacted their leader. After intense negotiations, the weird rats agreed to leave the capital. Alright, so you're going in for that one. A flock of rapacious harpies are terrorizing the region. They're robbing helpless peasants, attacking open markets, and stripping jewellery off nobles. I don't think it'll hurt stability if we fail, and we've got just over 50%. Barbarian raid, you know the job, get in there. Defender of the forest. Jason, oh, that's not going to work. Another barbarian raid. %, if I put that in. A druid fanatic and defender of the forest has appeared in the kingdom. He sets wild animals to attack woodcutters, grows forests over roads, and destroys sawmills. His actions are damaging the local communities, and those who express outrage have only suffered his wrath. He must be stopped or the lands will soon turn to dense forest. We have a rank up. Except we can't. Alright, you know what? I'll take that hit. Minister's up to level 2. Winged Menace failure, damn it. And that's worried. What dropped it? A squad of elite capital guards was unable to chase down the horrid creatures. As soon as they drew close, the harpy soared into the skies, only to strike a short time later at the opposite end of the region. Researching the nature of curses, Scythe Tree, appears that this curse warped the very essence of its victims, turning a benevolent dryad into a ruthless monster, and trapping what was once good within an evil, twisted form. It is not clear, however, whether it may have been possible to release the one trapped inside. Researchers increased our understanding of arcane magic. Defender of the Forest again. It's even weaker now. Drink till you drop. Problem. Praise Ziphus. We close these a minute. Barbarian Horde, is it? Yeah, I gotta go take on Armag. We got no more rank up, so that's okay. I'm not gonna mess around with that right now. You got virtually no chance, but try anyway. We'll skip. My shooting and close combat contest will soon take place in the capital. I'll handle that. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. While studying some manuscripts from the library, our specialists found some useful piece of lore. Alright, so we found the tomb. Oh, hang on. We can get this done now. Nothing else we can do right now, though. And it's time to head out and deal with this. Alright, dragon. A gift, a bashing shield. Your Grace, please accept this humble gift. Alright, great. As long as I'm here, I have this brilliant idea. It's going to be something really special, unique. Perhaps the best thing I've ever done. Min brushes the forelock from my face. It's only... I can't say what exactly it's going to be. But I know how to figure it out. But to do this, I'll need you to grant me 3 wishes. Not a bloody genie. 1 is already fulfilled, 2 more to go. Please visit me in my workshop. Alright, I can do that. Not right now, but I can do it. Turval creature with a half bow. Your Grace, please accept this new gift. Half-elf hands you a wrapped parcel to you. Personally vouch for its quality. I made it with my own hands. Okay. Thank you for supporting our militia. We brought the best equipment and we've already begun drills. As it happens at the meeting, I was elected captain. Must mean they trust me. Your soldiers are training my people as we speak. If you hadn't stepped in to help, none of this would have happened. That was beside the point. I sincerely hope my gift comes in handy. Yep, I'm sure it will. Half-elf looks worried as she rubs a tattoo on her back. I'm sorry for everything that happened in the barn all that day. It all seems quiet there now. In any case, me and my people shall hold to our word. We'll fight to the end. Thanks for your gift. Our throne looks a bit different, I think. Right. We have Circlet of Faith. Restoration spell once per day. 7th level cleric. We'll keep that around. Gloves of Elgamankind. Competence on Knowledge Arcana. You're really a knowledge arcana person, aren't you? And you can use them. Mirrored belt. Bonus to reflex. Ability to cast mirror image. You have a belt. I have a belt. Dog can't have a belt. That's +4. +4. That's +2 on everything though. I don't want to lose that. I don't like losing con and strength. Not sure. I'll wear it for now. Not a huge difference. If I was to use that, I'd have to be alone. Don't see that happening. Right, let's get out. Reggie, you can join us. Not sure I'm keeping you around as a warrior, but you can join us. Should be up here somewhere, surely.
A rest would be welcome.
There it is.
I require rest.
I know. That's what you're getting.
Rigongar, tell me, you and Octavia are so different. What keeps you together?
Ask what doesn't. We've been together since we were kids in chains. And now that we're free, we're together in battle.
There you go. Chains and fighting, that's what keeps them together. I've known relationships like that. So, in we go. Some grim barbarians are sitting near the bonfire, speaking in low voices and casting sidelong glances toward the tomb entrance. Noticing you, one of them reaches his weapon out of habit, but he catches himself instead, pats the space on the log beside him. Greetings, traveller, come have a seat. Don't suppose you heard anything about a battle between the Tiger Lords and the rest of them, have you? Who won? Rumour has it the barbarian chieftain left his men in the middle of battle, so they turned their backs on him and returned to Numeria. Really? Then what are we sitting around here for? Quiet, Numeria's far away and he's still very close. What is this place? The tomb of peerless Armag, great chieftain and invincible fighter. Damicide. Another dusty underground tomb. I'm so sycamore and tired of them here. No matter how many you explore, there's always sycamore. Good one. Alright. I'm ready to crawl into another underground hole for your sense of your humour. What are you doing here? Our chieftain brought us here. He took several of us into the tomb with him and told the rest to wait outside. No one's left the place since and we've been sitting here for weeks. Is it possible your chieftain's dead? Maybe. What if he isn't? The sisters always claimed that he would, once exited the tomb, he'd be the mightiest fighter Golarion ever saw. Maybe they were lying, but what if they weren't? I'd certainly hate to be the one who disobeyed his orders. I'm going into the tomb. There's a sister standing guard at the entrance. She's a mighty witch and she's crazy as a bat. She won't just let you in. And even if she did, there are lots of traps down there. If you make it past the trap, there's still Armag to deal with. He'll kill you. But hey, you're welcome to try. Aren't you fed up with her sisters? I would have finished it off long ago. No way there'd be a riot. Alright. Have to go.
I won't be halted.
Let's
Together we are unstoppable.
get a little stuff going on, shall we? Oh! Wrong one. Everyone else is wearing armor, so I won't be able to use it really.
I'm glad you called. I stand ready. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayanan.
Where's it? Oh yeah.
Ona Adayanan. Inimosi Travisi. Aperane Sentes. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
What's the holdup?
You get us all with these?
Just letting the ink dry.
Get this on the pets. We're not in our lands now, so alright. That should be enough.
Done and done.
We do it my way. All this waiting
make this
bores
quick.
me.
Oh, there's two other buggers.
Taste my fury.
The barbarians gather around the sister's bloody body, so that's it. Which is gone. There's no turning back now. And Mag won't waste any time investigating, he'll just turn our heads off. So the abyss with him, are we supposed to wait here for him until we're old and grey? He's a traitor, not a chieftain. First he takes us to conquer Restov, without any proper scouting, like sheep to the slaughter, and then he leaves his forces right before a huge battle, to go digging around in some hole in the ground. So other chieftains have been deposed for far less. Right, enough is enough. I say, whether he's alive or dead, we go back to Numeria. We'll tell the elders everything and they can choose a new chieftain. Good luck to you. Luck to you too. Right, well they're buggering off. Something there. Probably nothing worthwhile. Nah. All good.
Onwards!
Fresh footprints easily visible on the floor.
I'm superior!
Don't need you doing that.
Consider me provoked.
Strike as one.
Out of my way!
I'll use another one.
I lead. You follow.
We felt a cold breeze as soon as we entered the room. Ice shards appeared on the walls and floor. A labyrinth of thick ice walls grew around us. The walls were waist high to a human, but they were head high to me. The centre of the room had a pressure plate on the floor, while the entrance to the labyrinth made a massive steel pedestal carrying a tiger statue made of ice. The exit was at the far end of the room, locked of course. The inscription above it read Trial of Strength. The air in the room was cool, and the temperature dropped with each passing moment. It seemed like the magic was stealing all the warmth from the room bit by bit. Was it made of dementors? Wasting no more time, we picked the lock. Just one quick glance at the door was enough for us to realise even the best lockpick in the world wouldn't be able to be enough here. Even if the door wasn't covered in a thick layer of ice, we couldn't have any trace of a mechanism work on. It seemed the door could only open by using a pressure plate. Push around the statue in a random direction. Statue wasn't heavy at all. It slid easily along the floor. Problem was, none of us knew which direction it should slide in. We lost a lot of time wandering the nooks and crannies. Oh, alright, that's no good. Break through the walls. Before the biting frost could turn us into icicles, we began breaking the ice walls and pushing the statue through the gaps, moving ever closer to the centre. Finally, the last wall fell and we pushed the ice tiger into the pressure plate. The pressure plate trembled beneath the statue's weight, and then a roaring pillar of flame erupted all the way to the ceiling. The ice tiger evaporated in a heartbeat, along with the entire labyrinth. The room warmed rapidly, even becoming a bit hot. The stone door opened, and the path was clear.
We do it my way. Over there!
did as you asked.
I won't be halted.
Let's see. Something in that room. And that's a door.
I did as you asked.
With some kind of freak in there.
Head on!
Keep on going round.
I see something. Done and done. Oh, look! I did as you asked.
We're getting close to a new level.
I see something. I did as you asked.
What the hell was that noise for?
Oh, look!
Did they just get killed?
Done and done. I see something. I did as you asked. Oh, look!
All these lovely traps.
I see something.
Bread and butter, Octavia.
I did as you asked. Oh, look! I did as you asked.
And there's a level for everyone. Right, me, level 13 Barbarian. What do about coordinated defense? Don't have it with anyone. I think it might be a warhammer we're using now. I'm in the gap. Lindsay. Level 13 bad. Could do extra performance. You're not going to be fighting up close, so that's irrelevant. Spell penetration's useful. Spell magic. What else? Joyful Rapture. All eyes in the area have effects are freed from any emotion effects. Also 1d4 points for intelligence with more charisma damage to all. Or cures it. That could be useful. Let's see. That's fine. You. Arcane Trickster. Do I have spell penetration? Oh, you don't. You should have. Already have someone doing that. Cat's Grace Mass, yes. Eagle Splendor Mass. Won't be bad. Heraldia. Level 13. Spell penetration. Level 13 kineticist. See, you're not a close range fighter, so that's irrelevant. Do you have spell penetration? Yes. Do you have greater spell penetration? No. What else would you like? Yeah, I'm not getting any of that really. Armor proficiency, medium armor. No, back to back, no, blind fight. That could be useful. Deadly Earth. And you, my dear dragon friend. What do we have that can help you work with others? Could start getting coordinated defense stuff. I think we'll do that. Okay, better critical. Bloodline feat selection. Fortitude saves. Which point it's probably virtually impossible to hit like that. Dawn skin. Right. You. Cat's Grace Mass. Eagle Splendor Mass. Call Lightning. You can have some genie kind stuff. Let me get another of them. I haven't actually used it, but get one. That's fine. Nature's Ally 7. Greater Elemental. Any non-evil creature in the... No. Arbitrament. Any chaotic evil, chaotic good. Lawful evil or lawful good. It's a 4. No. Up to your caster's level 1. Mine's one is blinded. Oh, so it's only for things that are lower than you. Create undead, yeah. Alright, and they'll come in when we rest. So let's go over here.
I'm not afraid.
Dog.
Do not hold back. This is going to hurt.
This is for you!
Reggie.
Serves you right.
Run them through!
Well, he was a bit mean. Not to worry.
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
Anything is possible.
Yes.
That'll do.
I did as you asked.
Some sky metal. And Octavia's going around here.
Now I'm embarrassed. Applause, please.
Lindsay got it. What did she find there? Ghost leather. Plus 3 leather armor grants his wearer the effect of great invisibility spell for 2 rounds. Okay. Might be worth her taking that. Now over here. Oh, hang on, there's whatever he's got.
Cut them to pieces!
Ow. The hell?
You deserved it.
Magritium Turinos.
We've got wolves coming in.
Tashani Sami.
Doggo.
Let's hear you cry!
Magritium Turinos.
I'll fight if I have to.
Burn.
Lindsay.
Any last wishes?
We shall overcome.
Flames take you.
Well, not if you miss, they won't.
I lead. You
I
follow.
see something.
Got a chest here
Done and done.
with a ring of protection. Big deal. Great with something in it. Black porridge oats, great with something in it. Oh, we got a new recipe. Right. Nothing that way, nothing that way. So, let's go downstairs, I suppose. See what's down here.
We do it my way.
Uh-oh, spectres. Lindsay,
This is where I step in.
another one. Canara,
Taste my fury.
that's him dead.
Attack!
You can't stop me.
I'm -3. You're -4. We're okay at the moment. Not good, but it's okay. The walls are made of rough stone and have almost no decorations, alright? Another damn spectre. And another. Bloody hell, how many of these can there be?
Serves you right.
Out of my way!
This is going to hurt. Burn!
Reggie.
Strike as one!
You deserve
Can we get
it.
this thing down? Come on.
Consider me provoked.
Run them through!
Flames take you.
Do not hold back.
And with that one, we can just go off into real-time mode.
Oh, look!
Some little chest
I
there.
did as you asked.
Three palm-sized pressure plates were installed by the heavy locked door. One was covered in ice crystals, one had tiny sparks running across it, and the last had smoke rising from it. The inscription above the plate said "Trial by Pain." We chose one of our companions who decided to disarm the first plate's mechanism. Why should anyone have to endure any pain when we had a trap specialist with us? After Octavia tinkered with the mechanism for a bit, the pressure plate sank into the depths of the niche on its own, ice crystals crunching along the way. We dealt with the first plate, only two more remained. If anyone or anything offers to let you take part in an event called Trial by Pain, I'd say it's in your best interest to decline. Once Octavia had studied the plate closely, she applied her tool to the task, and the plate sank into the niche. 2 down, 1 to go. Putting one's hand into a furnace isn't exactly the sort of entertainment I'd recommend. Anyway, we've freed them all. Over 100,000 lives. There are fresh traces of blood and salt on the floor. Whoa. We need some protection here. Let's get some healing done. Right. Who's got resist energy communal? Lindsay?
And Lindsay was called for.
We don't have Herald here.
Our time has come.
We got protection from energy communal. That's not resist. That's resist. And we want fire and electricity. Now we should be okay. But let's not hang around.
We do it.
I was successful in my search.
Move it, move it. Not feeling it's here. Is it? Come on. Lindsay, get down. Lindsay, get down here. Try again. This is ridiculous. Not there. Yeah, it is. We're through. Good.
Adventures.
And that turned all that nonsense off. They seriously wanted to hurt us. Oh god, spectres again. Move on. Might come back to that, but right now, there's spectres this way too.
Face me if you dare.
We got a great fire elemental too. Alright. We got Herald here. That's 4. Octavia.
This is for you.
Want to get that thing taken down as soon as possible.
Any last wishes?
You're down.
Taste my fury.
I'll cut you. Let's hear you cry.
We
Herald
shall
here.
overcome.
He's down.
I'll fight if I have to. This is where I step in.
You can't do nothing to them.
This is going to hurt.
Die for me. Die!
Attack!
That's useless.
You can't stop me. Serves you right.
You're not going to do nothing with that, are you?
Bleed for me.
I'm a little agile face, don't care. Not all Armag trophies are on display. Okay.
Enjoy your final moments.
Yeah, the skeletons can do some damage, but they're not draining levels. And that's the painful bit.
Flames take you.
Good.
You deserved it. Consider me provoked.
Fear me.
Strike as one.
There we go. More treasures. If you can really call them treasures. Reggie,
Is at hand.
you can get some healing on, mate. -5. Still okay.
I'll turn you to ash.
Any last wishes? I'm writing you out of our story.
Taste my fury.
Good.
Ends you.
There we are.
I lead. You follow.
I will see this through.
We're okay right now. Let's go. Oh, what's that? We've got the spectres coming in.
This is going to hurt.
That one's down.
This is for you! This is where I step in.
I'll cut you!
Alright, that's got them done. Get into them now.
Die for me!
Some kind of cogwheel.
Onwards! Head on!
I'll fight if I have
Let's
to.
make this quick.
That's him down. Chests, nice.
I did as you asked.
Some boots. Let's see what that boots are. Manticore skin boots. Plus 10 speed. Natural armor increased. There we are. Lovely.
Pathfinder Turino.
Do not hold back.
The legend.
Out of my way!
Nice. Quick fight.
We do it my
You should take a look.
Little chest over
I
there.
did as you asked.
To the upper level. Well, we ain't been through here. Tick-tock! Bad hellhound! Come here!
onwards!
Let's give them what they deserve.
Adequately buffed. Ain't nothing standing up to us here. Tick-tock! You, Tick-tock! Here! Tick-tock! You may be a hellhound, but you will behave.
We do it my way. None shall escape! Run them through!
Ah!
Burn.
Tick-tock, you are being bad. Tick-tock, you are being bad. I apologise for the Hellhound's misbehaviour.
Bleed for me. Let's hear you cry!
Something went boom somewhere
You can't stop
outside. Probably fireworks because it's just past the 4th of July. And of course, being a Hellhound, TikTok feels he has to be involved in it.
Flames take you.
We shall overcome.
Fear me! Die!
Consider me provoked. Serves you right.
Amranta gratur. Taste my fury.
He's not going to taste anything when you miss like that, is he?
Quickly! The weak suffer. I endure.
Well, we made it through. Took a bit of damage. Bit of healing won't hurt.
Done and done. I stand ready.
Meanwhile, we will restore you. No, not yet. Not yet. And Lindsay, you should be coming over here too.
I see something. I did as you asked.
We are about at the point where we need to get some rest.
I thought you'd never ask.
Together we
Command
stand.
me. What's taking so long?
I am superior! comes.
Well, that was a chain of events.
Time for fun. I'll cut you.
They came in rather nastily there. Right, Reggie, get some healing on you. Use them up. They're not going to do us any good, so just use them up. Octavia, you know your job.
I did as you asked. I've broken a nail!
It's just not my lucky day.
Oh well. Looks like we need to go around this way then. Hang on, we'll just loot there. Oh yeah. Didn't manage to get it, did we? Right, round we go. And with this, we haven't even needed speed so far in this one.
Head on.
Alright. Looks like that's about it. Heading upstairs.
We do it my way.
The barbarian who stands before you is old but not decrepit. His tan muscular body seemed to be made of bronze. His eyes have no whites, no iris, just black metal, and reflections of invisible fire dance upon their shining surfaces. I greet you in the Temple of Gorum. I am Zorek, keeper of the tomb. If you've come this far, you certainly have potential. The time has come to determine if you're worthy to enter the inner sanctum. Hey old geezer, who the hell are you to test us? What are you, the oldest and wisest guy around? Once we're kicking you turn to dust with all your wisdom. You are young, hot and reckless. Sometimes those like you grow up to be heroes. They rarely live long enough to get the chance. Shut up, old man. Oh, I'm so pissed off by all these wise ancient ghosts. And other dusty weaklings. Come here, you. I'm going to... Patience, Reg. I want to punch him too, but first I have a few questions. Fine. I like to ask him questions. When I was young, as you know, I also craved knowledge. It was only after serving our Lord in Iron, sometime that I realised all the world's knowledge is but smoke on the water and dust in the wind. I can indulge your curiosity, but you should know that your words can bear no true wisdom. Such wisdom is only found in the clashing of metal, the roaring of fire, and the crunching of bone. Where's Armag? Same place he's been all these ages, in his burial chamber inside Sacred Sword, in which Gorum placed his soul. Or were you asking after the bold boy who dared take up the chieftain's name? That one proved his worth in an honest fight, so I let him enter. I know not what happened to him after taking the sword, but he never came back. Tell me about ancient Armag. I never expected the great chieftain's glory would be forgotten among mortals. Listen well then. Armag was a mighty berserker and a valiant warlord who led our tribe from one victory to another. Undefeated, he grew too proud and began bragging that even Death himself, or herself, was unable to lay him low. His words offended Pharasma, so she sent her servants after him. Goron wouldn't accept that, and chose to challenge the goddess of death. While Armag fought armies of monsters on Earth, the two deities fought each other over his soul, and though Armag's wounds were too horrible for him to survive, Goron wouldn't let Pharasma take him. Instead, he placed Armag's soul in his sacred sword, of Bane, the very sword that's held in this tomb. Oh, I remember now, in the academy you used to have a song about Armag. Though it wasn't so much about his prowess in battle as his prowess in bed. According to the song, Pharasma was mad at him because he... well, it's all lies, of course, I mean probably. Who are you? I'm Zorek, cleric of Goron and advisor to the great chief Armag. Yeah, I don't need any more about you, thanks for your answers. Alright, I'll tell you of my deeds. Listen well. I killed Vordakai. Major giants and undead, 3 of the world's most disgusting things. Something to be proud of. Plundered Trobold. What glory is them from the city if you spared the life of their king? Soft coward like you isn't capable of wording enough talk. Okay. You're gonna do that, then you're gonna die. Let's have some speed on. I don't know how much you got going on here. Let's have some of this.
This is going to hurt.
Out of my way!
Yep, you're down.
Attack!
Die for me.
This is for you.
Alright, you daft old fart. Am I brave enough now?
Onwards!
You smell incense in the stale air.
Pay attention!
What did we just find? There. I have a feeling we're not too far from Armag at this point. And we're not. The great chieftain's tomb reeks of death. Not the ancient death of chieftain himself, but recent death of dismembered bodies and are scattered around the room. The blood staining and pooling on the floor. You barely even recognise the remains of human. They were once members of the Tiger Lords, the barbarians who followed their leader to this tomb, only to fall by his hand. Armag himself stands in the centre of the room, clenching a blood-stained sword. He breathes heavily, like a haunted animal. His eyes wild and aimless. His voice is hoarse as he shouts at a slim woman in grey cloak, in short, abrupt phrases. The woman's yellow eyes are fearless as she watches the chieftain through the holes in the veil that covers her face.
Lies. Armag's entire life a lie. Armag is not Armag. The sword says it is Armag. The sword, it calls Armag an imposter. What now? What to do? Who is Armag now?
Hush, my boy. Calm. You really are Armag. There have been no lies. But your soul has slept in the sword for so long, it just doesn't recognize you.
She looks like she's got a face.
Soon, though, and everything will be all right. You know you are a hero, a great chieftain, the greatest of all chieftains ever born into this world. Remember that. Hold on to it. Great deeds await you. Soon. Very soon.
Stop lying! Armag is not even Armag anymore. Was never Armag in the first place. Armag is like the 8 mothers now. No name, no tribe, no destiny. What's left now? What? Only revenge!
Bye, sister.
Let's see what they're made of.
Right. Let's see. $238 points, is it? We'll keep off of there for now. Lindsay. That failed. Around here.
A miserable last chapter.
Oh, bugger. She started on there, of course.
Bleed for me.
Burn.
Get off of there.
Let's hear you cry.
See, this is okay, Phantasmal Killer. 14 damage. It's something. He's tough.
Fear me.
Flames take you.
What else can we do? Immune. Bloody hell. Alright, load last save. We need to buff up. We need to buff up to finish this fight.
You see the way I lopped that guy's head off? Is Ragongar awesome or what?
Oh, Regengar. You're so handsome and strong, and you strike without mercy. I melt just watching you. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, yes. Pass the salt, please.
Oh, well, I'm already... Regongar's tongue is heavy. He's swaying visibly. Breath leaks of alcohol. Regongar, what is it? Why are you drunk? When we're ready to march. I was just sitting at night and, well, thinking about things, and the flask guy... Yeah, here I am. You know what? Leave me and go. You don't really need me. What good am I? I ruin everything. Alright, Reg, suck it up. Stop fooling around. I need you. I don't know how, but in 10 minutes you'll be ready. Got it? You do? Are you sure? Got it. I'll just be a sec. Regengar gathers things clumsily and leaves the encampment with the others.
My strength betrays me.
Alright. Since this absolutely is the final area of this, let's absolutely get rid of negative levels. Now,
I'm restless.
she's wearing armor now. Oh, that was wrong. Dog. You're wearing armor, aren't you? Yeah.
Riti. 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 Riti.
All good. Right.
I'm no simple arsonist.
Get that on.
What I do is art.
Get that on.
I will see this through.
On him.
Ona Adayanon.
On me.
Ona Adayanon.
On me pup.
Adayanon.
On the kitty cat. On all of us. On you. On all of us. On all of us.
You can count on me.
We all need this. Dog gets big. Cat gets a size bonus. All of us. All of us. You can go genie. And all of us get big.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Dog. Cat. Don't need them. Get some of that on. Goodwill. Joyful Rapture. See Invis. Right. Should be enough to get through.
I won't be halted.
And now we let these two have their conversation. And then we fight to the death.
Can you make it? Inspiration.
Orama.
Lindsay. Greatness. Canara. Heraldia. Let's see.
Consider me provoked.
See? Yorkie, I don't really want you dying, mate. Kinda want you in the fight, kinda don't.
Serves you right.
Taste my fury.
Ow. Heraldia. More of that over there. They're not going to last long.
Go.
34 to Armag. Not sure about you. Ooh. Alright, then you might as well. 34. Taking some nice damage.
You deserve it.
We're just gonna go down to this.
This is going to hurt.
Because that only needs a touch. Heraldia, let's see. Try that, I don't think you'll hit. Oh, you did. He's down. He's down but not dead. So Armag's done. The exhausted barbarian falls to one knee, the blood seeping from his wound, falling till staining the floor. He doesn't look at you. His gaze wanders around the room until it stops on the body of his tribesman. Dan, we need to talk. With great difficulty, the barbarian regains his feet. His bloodshot eyes dart about nervously, studying you from head to toe. Who are these defaced sisters?
The 8 mothers fed Armag, raised him, taught him everything he knows. Since he was born, Armag knew no other family and no other tribe. They told Armag of his great past and his even greater future. And every word was a lie. Armag was just their trained dog. He jumped when told, growled, tore their enemies to pieces. He had no idea for what or why he was fighting. One more thing. Once, Armag heard them talk about another sister. The one they all
Yeah, I know Nerissa.
When he asked, they lied. Said there was no 9th sister. That Armag had misheard them. He should have understood then that they weren't to be trusted. Those who lie once are not to be believed twice.
What are you doing here?
Armag, the great chieftain of the past, was buried here. Armag, the great chieftain of the present, was born again. He had to return here to reunite with his soul, the one sleeping within the soul, to become whole again, to restore his power, to reign over the land again, to challenge the gods again. That's what the Eight Mothers told Armag. They lied. They were lying all along.
Why'd you kill the sister?
Armag took the sword and spoke to Armag's soul. The sword said Armag was not Armag, but just an impudent brat. Ancient Armag's rage blazed like a torch in the night. All that was hidden was unveiled at once. Everything. The Eight Mothers raised Armag. And since childhood they kept saying Armag was a great man with a great destiny. Lies! Lies and more lies! Armag is not Armag. Armag is just a toy for the Eight Witches. But no more. Armag's life is over. But at least he dies free from all lies.
Why did you kill your people?
Ancient Armag, great chieftain of the past, invincible hero, Gorum's champion. He served only Gorum, not his people, no. Only Gorum. When he killed, it was not to feed his people, not to gain glory, not for wealth, not for power. No, it was the other way around. He fed his people to make them better killers.
All right.
The blade was thirsty. It quenched its thirst on the blood of Armag's fellow tribesmen. Ancient Armag was a great warrior, that much is true. But he was a bad chieftain. He would send his people to their deaths for no good reason. Armag wasn't a hero. Armag was a kinslayer.
Why do you attack Brevoy?
The Eight Mothers used to say that today's Armag is a great chieftain, just like ancient Armag. He would defeat anyone he wanted as soon as he could find his soul. They said all he needed to do was find the tomb. Then he could conquer Restor.
Yeah, well,
Conquer
about that.
all of Brevoy. Just find the tomb. But did ancient Armag need some stupid tomb? No! He just fought and won! If Armag is really Armag, he would be bound to win. But this Armag is not that Armag. He led his people into a trap. Realized too late that he won't be able to take Restor. That's when the Eight Mothers told him they had found the tomb. Armag entered the tomb to become stronger, to save his people, to bring them glory and riches. But all he found was death. Ancient Armag and present Armag have that in common.
What will you do if I let you live?
Nothing. The sword is cursed. It controls the hand that wields it. If Armag is freed, he'll kill again, just as in the past. Not for glory, not for riches, just killing for the sake of killing. This cannot be. Armag must be buried in Armag's tomb.
Alright, I'll finish you off myself. The chieftain of the Tiger Lords silently falls to the floor beside the bodies of his tribesmen, joining the corpses of those he'd slain.
I shall not falter.
Got another chest. And a bit of gold.
I was successful in my search.
Got that. Got that.
I did as you asked.
And there's a door down here.
I am superior!
More bloody spectres. Alright.
Out of my way!
Any last wishes?
Burn.
Ari, T, gone.
Heal me quickly. This is not the end.
This is where I step in.
I mean, basically, we got 3 basic fighters here. And they're all gonna die.
Done and done.
Nah. Where's Ovenbane? Oversized, enhanced +5, and arctic speed. The soul within Ovenbane can manipulate reality around its wielder, allowing them to cast a small assortment of spells from abjuration and transmutation schools. Each round in combat, the wielder of Ovenbane, let's see. Must succeed on a will saving throw, DC 23, or begin attacking the closest target. Each round afterward, the wielder can make another saving throw to regain control. For every successful saving throw against this influence, the DC of subsequent saving throws increased by 1 till end of combat. Weapon is exceptionally large and deals more damage, but attacks with it suffer a penalty of -2 to attack rolls. Enhancement +5. Attacks with this weapon get +5 enhancement bonus. Anarchic. Power of Chaos. It makes the weapon chaotically aligned. Bypasses corresponding damage reduction. It deals an additional 2d6 against all creatures of lawful alignment. Not going to get many then, probably. Speed. When making a full attack, the wielder of this speed weapon may make one extra attack with it. The attack uses the wielder's full base attack bonus, plus any modifiers. Alright, that sounds like it might be fun to use. I can't use it. Because I'm not a large bastard. It's a large bastard sword. Alright, well that's life. There's that. And that's a great sword. And with that, we're done. Well, basically, it's time to bugger off. It's noisy at the tomb's exit. Many Tiger Lord's tribesmen have gathered here. They're arguing and bickering at the discussion. It's so heated, some participants have begun punching their opposition or drawing weapons, while more level-heads work to calm them down. Just step forward, the crowd surrounds you. The Tiger Lords bombard you with questions about the fate of their deposed chieftain. He was a madman, a keen slayer. He led your tribe to its destruction. But I defeated him and his witches. Your words spurred a new wave of controversy. Some barbarians cheer, others angrily defend their hero. Gwart, Dugat's apprentice, pushes his way through to you. Through the crowd of arguing barbarians. Who are they? Our elders, clerics, bards and strongest fighters have gathered here. Everyone important enough to have a voice in the matters of the tribe. And as you can hear, they're more than happy to continue using those voices. With the fate of our tribe at stake, I can only pray that Great Gorum holds his hand and allows us to resolve it without bloodshed. What's going on? The tribal council of sorts. Once word spread about the location of Armag's tomb, elders and other influential tribesmen hurried to come here. Armag's actions have split the tribe in two. Some call him a hero, while others consider him a criminal. Armag's death failed to mend the wounds his life inflicted on the tribe. Quite the contrary, in fact. Those who curse Armag for sending his tribesmen to senseless deaths also won't tolerate those who praise him as a great chieftain. These seem like Tiger Lord's affairs. What help would I be? Your army forced us to retreat. You defeated our chieftain in honest fight. What's more, you've achieved what no one before you could. You delved into Armag's tomb and proved yourself worthy to enter his resting chamber. And if that weren't enough, the land where the tomb is located is yours, or soon to be yours. Everything hinges on your decision. I say we better root them out, because if for some reason you don't want to do it, then give them a weak chief or someone you can control. Otherwise, in 10 or 20 years, you'll return to your land to try your luck once more. Alright, I'll take in any Tiger Lords who wish to leave their tribe and live on my lands, provided they swear an oath of fealty first and apologise to Amiri. This time there's no yelling, no bickering. After a short, intense debate, one of the elders addresses you. We gratefully accept your offer. Your permission will settle you, keeping the peace of Armag's tomb, as well as the peace of your borders. There is one more issue we must discuss. Who will lead the Numerian Tiger Lords? While it may be no longer your concern, those who make their homes in your lands will need a leader. And this person will need to be respected by the tribe, but also hold your trust. You nominate an appropriate candidate, we'll heed your decision. Amiri? Oh, that's not an option. Gwart is young, but he's brave and smart. Your suggestions open a new round of debates, but everyone soon calms down. No one can propose a better candidate for the leader. Reluctantly, the Tiger Lords finally agree with you. The young man steps forward. Brothers and sisters, your grace, thank you. I won't fail you. The barbarians listen to Gwart attentively, but with little enthusiasm. After he finishes his speech, it's time for farewells. Some Tiger Lords remain near the tomb with their new leader, while the rest begin their journey back to Numeria. The young cleric shakes your hand. Thank you for giving us shelter. Our tribe will roam this area. If enemies come, I've no doubt we'll stop them. After the new chieftain finishes his speech, the time comes for farewells. We're going to end it there because this bloody thing just crashed. Next time, we're going to be coming out of the tomb again, and then we're going to head home. Bye now.